Hello, captains, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, USS END3VOR, and we are taking a look at a very unique video, kind of like the Yankonomics video where I faced him. I got the rare and special honor and privilege of getting to face Durka, Tommy Boy, and MetaJerk when they were in a division on their stream this past weekend. So I wanted to take a little bit of time and make this video to kind of show a little bit from my perspective, but mainly from theirs. It's going to be that back and forth that you've come to know and love. Here in the background, I'm just kind of showing the ship that I used, which I was solo against their division, and that's a tough matchup. But you can take a look at all the specs and the stats. I am in the Bayard, which is the French Tier 7 cruiser, which is my favorite ship in the game. It's a very high skill ship play style. It has no heals, which is the only cruiser that I know of that absolutely has no heals. Very squishy armor. It relies solely on speed, which is what we've spec'd into. So without further ado, here is the matchup. And as I loaded in, this is what I saw. And let's just say I was not happy to see the opponents that I was up against.
Might land somewhere close to a ship.
Maybe get an incapacitation on something.
Oh, this is the absolute worst spawn for the Champagne and the Gascon. Because we're flanking battleships who we can't flank anywhere.
Shoot, well, I've got to go to A to help our boys over there.
I'm just going to hang out here and try and cross snipe into
hopefully
A
whoever
B.
be it, yeah.
We got some strong cruisers over there. Oh, Shepayev and Suzuya.
So they'll be kiting.
Yeah, I'll go tank for him. Hey, Chasfer. Happy Sunday, man.
I think because your secondary range is 10-2 or 10-3.
I believe so. We can jump, yeah. I'll look.
But we can jump. I know I checked earlier in a match, and with Haruna and Von Hipper both at 16 Legendary 4, I was hitting 10.8.
Nice.
So I would assume if you have the Atlantico guy, you could probably hit 10.9, but I prefer the accuracy of Haruna.
Yeah, so
I'm
10-3.
located. What am I going to... Oh, it's going to be the Udaloy here. Maybe I will just go in there and sink a destroyer with my battleship.
So Gascon or Champagne? Which one's better?
Champagne.
Champagne, because she has 406s.
Yeah, it reloads so fast, it's way more accurate.
But Gascon's tankier, right? Like, it has to have something going for it.
Technically.
Okay, yeah.
Technically it's tankier, but in practice, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see. This is my first time playing this in a very long time.
Wait.
So this Marco Polo just left C for some reason? Okay. Okay, it is. Did not secretly get more accurate.
Are you sure they're peak? You want to...
Wow, I have a Suzuya and a Bayard out here kiting. I tell you what, I'm not going to be pushing this side.
Yeah, I think you could take that inside line of A and...
Someone stream sniping us here? USS END3VOR?
I think, okay, at least one destroyer is on B. I think they might both be over.
No, the one's at A. Torp's at A.
You can call it an honor or scary when Durka recognizes you. And so, no, to answer your question, I was not stream sniping. When I load up into a match and I see that, I don't immediately stop and look and see where you guys are at. I had no idea you were coming over to this side, but I don't like to stream snipe. I like to try to play it in the purest way possible, live in the moment without any further information. I know there are people out there that like to stream snipe to try and give themselves a little bit of an advantage, but I like to test my mettle when I'm up against opponents like this, and so staying at range. Earlier, the clip that you didn't see is the Chapayev went around the corner. There he is, right there. Earlier, and we were able to get a couple. We were able to get one Citadel, and all the damage that you see up there in the upper right-hand corner, we mainly took off of him. Durka did come around the corner to support him, like you heard him say, but we mainly got our damage off the Chapayev. He has been able to get some of that back, and we're fighting to keep this side. And unbeknownst to me at this moment, I didn't know that Tommy Boy and Metajerk had gone up the mid, and I fully expected to see all three of them on this side. I'm very thankful I didn't. But they're all playing French battleships, and Metajerk's in the Gascon, which is a very tough ship to play. I know it got a buff, so did the Champagne, and here, I should have been dead. I'm not going to lie, I should have been dead. Look at that. All the shells from the Marco Polo completely bracketed my ship. I didn't even take a single hit. I was fully broadside. That Marco Polo did exactly the right thing, and I got away with the luckiest RNG on the planet. And here, I see the Champagne, which is Tommy Boy, who's in Bravo. We have the opportunity to take him out and burn him down, which is what we're going to start doing. And you'll see here soon that Metajerk is right next door to him. So all of our shots are going to be focusing on both of these guys. They're really up close to our destroyer. So not that they're, Tommy Boy and Metajerk, which are very, unique and special players in the game. They're in a position that I would be shooting whoever was in this position. I'm not trying to hunt these guys down. I'm playing it the way that I would normally play it. And their Metajerk is getting really focused there in the mid. And the fire that we got was one on the Champagne and one on Metajerk. And pretty soon here, you're going to see that the Champagne takes more hits from me, and it's going to take a quad fire.
That's going to hurt, yep. Quadruple fire. Well.
Noise. Oh, there's the Hayate.
On the
Amagi again.
Oh, this is a Lions build, bro.
I'm gonna go pour myself a drink while.
Oh, you went down, huh?
Yeah. Yes. I got citadeled and then quadruple fired. It did not go well.
Oopsies.
Oof.
Okay, Veneto is pushing around here.
This game was very close the whole game, and I'm noticing that the ships over on Alpha are it's just a little too much. You've got Durka over there in the Flandre, the Marco Polo that had a really good shot, and Durka takes a shot at me there and actually gets a pretty decent hit, so I'm going to focus him. I did throw torpedoes towards Durka's ship on his indicator, and we were fortunate that we were able to get one hit from them. However, being the player that he is, he's going to immediately damage con, and there's the hit. So just trying to burn down Metajerk here in the last seconds, but he's going to get taken out right there.
Two, so he's double fired. Why is our DD rushing? There's no reason for you to get spotted right here, Kagero.
It's all or nothing. Wow. How fortunate. Amagi shot you instead of Kagero.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, but everybody else is dead.
Yeah. The ship has been painfully inaccurate.
But those secondaries.
102 hits. I mean, Lions picked me up the double fire there, which is cool, I suppose. What do we got? NATO with much better secondary.
Yeah.
If he's
But not
unintelligent,
as much range.
True.
Having not been stream sniping, I did not know that Durka was pushing around this corner. I didn't know if he would be there. Unfortunately, he is. And this is going to be my demise. He can overmatch my bow, which shoots right there and almost wipes me out. I did short my torpedoes on purpose because I figured he would slow down, but the Flandre is surprisingly maneuverable, and those torpedoes are just gonna miss his
Right into the
stern.
gap. We could actually kill him.
Oh, let's see. This is the Marco Polo that spawned on C and decided to go to A. Sap Marco Polo.
Okay, let's do this.
Look at that agile Flanders.
Bro, they buffed her rudder shift too. They did a lot.
Yeah, they really did turn it into a brawling ship.
Now, for the rest of the match, obviously I'm done, but the match is really close. So I'm going to go ahead and let Durka kind of talk about this for the rest of the match. It does come down to the wire, so I'll let you kind of listen in.
Let's see, I have Suzuya. First game on previous weekend was 130,000 dim, but in front of the match, a chance to earn a big amount of credits. For now, favorite cruiser is the Suzuya. Different boats for different folks.
Suzuya is
Myself-
great though.
Myself personally, I can't stand it.
You don't like it?
Nope. I don't like the HE spamming ships, and plus I like heavy cruisers more.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, you know, I don't want to say that you guys could win this, but
Georgia has a lot of health for me to pull this off.
yeah, the whole thing, like the Udaloy is one shot, but they're dead. It's the Hayate. I was gonna say that Udaloy player played very well. Plus, it's somebody in an Udaloy. That means they're not messing around.
Right. Well, I can't push this gap because of Hayate. And if they don't rush, then, I mean, they can just win it on points, to be honest.
Do you have any heals left or no?
I have one that I'm going to save to perm fire somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got once you get around this corner, because they're very aggressively pushed up, and the Marco Polo that's with you is a Sap Marco.
So Veneto's pushing back up, it would appear.
And Veneto was weak. I think the Hayate is on there as well.
Okay. Yeah, Veneto's weak. Georgia is pretty,
Yes, but that's a
healthy.
ram. You can ram.
Oh, I don't know if I can get the turn off now, man. I was gonna kite him, but... I should have pushed, you're right.
Yep, he's on the. I mean, Hayate's on the cap.
Yeah. Right. Dude, it's a lot. I mean, they're fast, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that quite a bit more.
Have I lost a lot? I've lost 152 turret.
Is that guy shooting HE?
Yeah.
I think he was expecting a continued kite out and not
Yeah, I
the
think so,
the
too.
turn.
Surprise,
I believe you are
motherfucker.
correct. Now we just need Hayate to pop around on your left-hand side.
Yes.
Get killed by your secondaries, and this could be a win still.
I mean, if he's been playing intelligently, though, like... Don't double fire me. Nice. Good RNG roll there.
I think he's breaking your secondaries with that HQ.
Or that. Okay, well, let's push in, see if we can get Hayate to do something stupid.
Come on, Hayate.
Nope,
Oh,
there's-
there you go. You ask and you shall receive at 4-6. Let's see Durka's blind fire abilities. And there's no way he's got his core preload booster. Oh, you're gonna burn down. Sad,
Yeah.
but close. Very close. GG's.
Sag.
Yeah, it's still a pretty good game.
Ignore the idiot on the bottom.
Who, the guy in the Suzuya?
Him.
Yes.
That guy? To be fair, we played 3 French battleships, so...
Yes, and 2 of them in ways they are not meant to be played.
And none of them were Jean Bart.
Yeah, that's
True.
I'm like, this is the absolute worst spawn for this.
Alright,
Well.
GG's. GG's USS Endeavor. I know I saw ya.
Much appreciation to you, Durka. You guys put on a great stream. Some of the best CCs that are on the game right now, hands down. So that's going to do it for me, captains. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. I wanted to kind of show my perspective on it. It was a fun match. It was a close match. Yes, we won it, but Durka took me out. So Durka won, me 0. Hopefully I get to see him out there again, and if I do, I'm gonna get my revenge. Until that time, captains, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Fair winds and fair seas. This is the USS Endeavor, signing off.